Hey guys, this is Lenny Harner from Avert. Today I want to teach you a wonderful skill called Rational Emotive Behavioral Therapy. And what this says is that events or situations in our lives do not cause emotions and behaviors. See, Albert Ellis in the 50s decided that psychoanalysis wasn't that good. It wasn't helping patients. So he went back to his earlier kind of love, which was philosophy, mainly Epictetus, Confucius, and Lao Tse. Now, Epictetus said back when, a long time ago, that it's not situations and it's not events that disturbs man. It's his perception of it. Well, Dr. Ellis took that and made a model out of it. A is the activating event. B is the belief about the event. C is consequences, two parts, emotions and behaviors. D is dispute. What do you dispute? The A? Good luck. It's undisputable. E is effective new philosophy. And F is new healthy emotions and behaviors. Now let's look at this as an example. Let's look at the disturbances and disputations in this model. There are 4 types of disturbances. The first one is dogmatic demand. You shouldn't have done that. The second is awfulizing. It's horrible. It's awful. The third one is low frustration tolerance. I can't stand it. And the last one is self or other rating, meaning devaluing yourself or devaluing others. Okay, now let's look at the disputations. There's 3. One is pragmatic, meaning is what I'm telling myself helping me or hurting me. The second one is logical. It follows from your preference. Here's an example. If you prefer to be sober, then why are you telling yourself you need a drink? Doesn't make any sense, does it? The last one is scientific. Where's the evidence that my belief is true? Generally, there is none. All right, let's put this model into practice. It's a Friday night. Football, hometown. 2 teams playing for the title. You have a red team and you have a blue team. In the last minute, the blue team scores, meaning that the red team lost. The blue team wins, and they're saying, yay! And they're happy. So, in this scenario, the activating event is the scoring at the last minute and the red team losing. The belief is it's awful, it's horrible that this happened. The emotions, anger, pissed off. And they're rating the other team, meaning devaluing them. They're really not that good. They shouldn't have won. So it's not A that causes C. It's B. It's what they're telling themselves. So what do you think the red team is telling themselves? Again, it's awful. It's horrible. And as a result, they get into self or other rating. So they have to dispute what they're telling themselves because A doesn't equal C. So maybe they'll use a practical dispute. Is this helping or hurting? Or more specifically, is telling myself that this is awful, making me less or more angry? A preference dispute would be, I prefer not to be angry, so why am I telling myself a dogmatic demand or awfulization? And scientific disputation is where's the evidence that the other team should not have won? In fact, the evidence is they won. So when you dispute the B, you change the C changing the emotion and changing the behavior. Therefore, you'll have different results. The new result that you'll get is F, a new healthy emotion and a new behavior. Take the example. The emotion was anger, and the behavior was devaluing the other team because they won. Now that you've changed your belief, perhaps the healthy emotion is annoyance or frustration, perhaps even disappointment. And the new healthy behavior will be accepting that they won because they did, and not devaluing them as a result of their win. I skipped E for a purpose. E has more of a global perspective, new effective philosophy. This really doesn't pertain to a certain event. It pertains to the disturbances themselves. Anytime that you have a dogmatic demand, change it to a preference. Anytime that you're awfulizing, change it to unfortunate. Anytime that you have low frustration tolerance, change it to high frustration tolerance. I can't stand it to I don't like it, but I can stand it. Anytime that you're rating yourself or devaluing yourself or someone else, change it to I and others are fallible human beings. When you do this, your life will be less stressful. Until we meet again, have a good day. Until next time, this is Addiction Avert. Find us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Thanks to Higher Power. Peace be with you.